Jillian, the light switch to the basement won't work.
Oh yeah, Daddy said something about getting the breakers worked on. He said some of the lights aren't going to be working.
Oh man, I really want to go to the basement. I think I left my DS down there.
What's the matter, Addie? Are you afraid to go down there in the dark?
I'm a little bit afraid, but I also don't think I'll be able to see well enough to find my DS.
I'm going to give you something that'll help.
Will you come with me too?
Isn't the flashlight enough?
Thanks, Jillian. Jillian!
Did you get your DS?
No, I got scared.
Scared of what? You had the flashlight, didn't you?
Why is that Halloween decoration in the theater?
That fortune teller? Oh, Daddy put it down there. He said he wants to keep it up all year because he likes the way it looks.
I don't like the way it looks. It really startled me there.
Well, Addie, it is a little weird looking, but it's just a decoration. It's not like it can hurt you or anything.
I guess not, but it's just so creepy.
Well, I could go down there with you, Addie, but then you'll always be scared to go down there alone. Don't you think you should tackle this one yourself?
I guess so. I really want to get that DS. I thought I left this door open. I'm not afraid of you.
Did you get that DS?
Jillian, when I went in there, the fortune teller came to life.
Well, yeah, there's like a motion or sound sensor in it, so it'll do that sometimes.
And Daddy thought that this was a good idea.
Well, Addie, it's just a machine, just like your DS.
No, it's not like my DS. My DS is a lot of fun, and that fortune teller thing is just scary.
Well, do you want me to come with you, honey?
No, I think I can handle this. After all, it is just a stupid machine, right?
That's the spirit.
I'm not gonna let it scare me.
So did you find it yet?
Jillian, the fortune teller's gone. He's gone, Jillian.
What do you mean he's gone?
His booth is still there, but the fortune teller's gone. There's nothing in there.
Well, I didn't move him, and Mommy and Daddy are out shopping. He probably just fell down inside the booth.
I don't think so, Jillian. I'm really scared. Why don't you come down and see it for yourself?
Okay, but you're coming with me. I'm not gonna have my little sister be afraid of going into her own basement.
Thanks, Jillian. I told you, Jillian, that light switch doesn't work.
Force of habit, come on.
Jillian, I left the door open and it's closed. This is the second time that this happened.
Well, I guess the fortune teller must have done it, Addie. Ooh!
Stop it, Jillian. It's not funny.
Come on.
The lights came on.
Force of habit. So, Addie, there's the fortune teller.
I swear, Jillian, he was gone. He was not there before.
Well, there he is now. I don't know what else to say.
I want you to look at him a little closer.
And the fortune teller's still there.
You're never gonna believe me, are you, Jillian? He really wasn't there before.
Here's how the motion sensor works, Addie.
You awaken the all-seeing Zoltan.
And you can even stop him by doing this.
Are there any buttons that make him crouch down?
No, that was probably just your imagination, Addie. It is pretty dark and creepy down here.
It sure felt real.
Look, there's your DS.
I swear this wasn't there before, Jillian.
Well, you did say it was pretty dark before. Now that the lights are on, you could see it.
Thanks for helping me, Jillian.
No problem.
You're not so scary when the lights are on. You're just a machine, just like my DS. You don't move until I tell you to. Now go! I said go! Fine, you're broken.
Oh, am I, Addie?
Jillian, I must have fell asleep while I was reading. I had that nightmare again.
Creepy fortune teller again?
Yeah, I just can't get him out of my head. I know he said my name last week.
Addie, we've been over this. He probably just said a word that sounded like your name, and since you were in a room alone with him, your imagination was going.
Well, that doesn't explain how he disappeared the one time and how the door keeps on closing on its own.
That door could be closing because of the furnace kicking on. It does make a draft.
Well, what about the time that he disappeared from his booth? I know that was real.
I believe that you believe it was real, but when we went down there to check, he was there, so I think that was your imagination as well.
I'm just not gonna go down into the theater anymore.
Addie, you haven't been down there in a week, and you're still having those nightmares. I think the only way to get past this is if you go down there and face your fears.
Fine, but you're coming with me in case he says my name again.
How do you feel about this, Addie?
Not so good.
Come on. Do you want to press that button?
No.
Fine.
Ah, another seeks the power of the all-seeing Zoltan. I look into your future and see. Oh, your fears were correct. Take precautions. You know of what I speak.
See, Addie, he didn't say your name.
Yeah, I had a feeling he wouldn't because you're here. These things only seem to happen whenever I'm alone.
Well, what if I do leave?
Don't do it, John. I don't want to be alone with him.
Remember, you have to face your fears. Besides, I'll be just right outside the door. If anything goes wrong, you can just call.
I guess so. Alright, Zoltan, now's your chance. Say something. You're just messing with me now, aren't you? Let's try it this way.
I see. fortunes are made of money.
Great fortune, huh? Jillian!
What's up, Addie?
Zoltan spoke to me.
That's weird. I only heard you talking. I didn't hear Zoltan at all.
He said great fortune awaits me.
That's the kind of thing a fortune teller says, Addie. Did he say your name?
No, maybe it was all in my imagination, but I don't think so.
I think you'll just have to visit Zoltan a lot until you get used to him again.
If you say so. Jillian, look!
Is that an envelope with your name on it?
Come on.
Are you expecting a letter from someone?
It says Addie on it, but look at this handwriting. It's really weird. I wonder who put this here. We're the only ones home.
Maybe it was there all along and you just didn't notice it. Open it up.
There's money in here. Look, $20.
It must be an early birthday present.
Jillian, Zoltan said this would happen.
What?
He said I would find great fortune, and right away I find $20 in this mysterious envelope.
Addie, those fortune teller machines come pre-programmed with like 3 or 4 fortunes that they just say over and over again. Everyone wants to think that they'll have great fortune.
I think it's a peace offering from Zoltan. Maybe he feels bad about scaring me before.
Really, Addie? He's a machine. He can't feel bad or good or much of anything.
Jillian, you wanted me to face my fears, and this makes me feel a lot better about things.
Well, if you feel so good about him all of a sudden, why don't you go down there and thank him all alone?
You're just jealous because I got the fortune and you didn't. But to prove to you that I'm not scared of him, I will go down there all alone. This seemed like a much better idea whenever I was upstairs. Zoltan? Your prediction came true. I did find fortune. I just wanted to say thanks. Don't take this personally, but why do you have to be so creepy? But I do appreciate the fortune. After all, who doesn't appreciate a good fortune?
If it be more fortune that you seek from me, simply supply these items 3. White crystal over one's shoulder you throw. Life-giving essence from clear rivers flow. And from the top of your head does this grow?
Jillian!
What happened? Did Zoltan talk to you again?
Yeah, and he gave me a way to get even more fortune.
Did he tell you to get a job?
Ha ha. No, he spoke in a riddle. I think I have it figured out.
What did he say?
I can't remember the exact words, but it was something like, if you want more fortune from me, just bring me these items 3.
Okay, what were the 3 items?
The first one was white crystal over one's shoulder you throw.
Well, that's easy. That's salt.
Really? That was the one that I didn't know the answer to. Why is it salt?
Well, the white crystal must be salt. There's an old superstition that if you spill salt, you're supposed to throw it over your shoulder.
I know the next one. It's something about life-giving essence from pure rivers flow. That has to be water.
Yup, sounds like water to me. What was the last one?
From the top of your head does this grow.
Either it's some form of parasite, or he just means your hair.
So he wants salt, water, and a piece of my hair, and then I'll get more great fortune.
You really think it's that simple?
Well, it's not gonna hurt to try.
Well, at least you seem like you're having fun with it.
I'll have even more fun when I get my great fortune. I got my water, and some salt, and a hair. Zoltan, I found the items you requested. Water, salt, and a piece of my hair. Okay, I guess I'll just set this down then. Okay, Zoltan, I'll just wait for that fortune. Is it gonna be up on the couch again in an envelope, or what?
Zoltan is pleased. Now look deep into my eyes and relax, if you please.
Wait a minute. It says here that water, salt, and hair are used in magical rituals. I better go check on her. Addie? Addie? You better not be joking around. Addie, what did you do? Addie, I know you're just trying to scare me. It's not working.
And so it begins. Jillian, help me!
Addie, what are you doing in there? You really scared me.
Ha, you still think I'm your sister.
Who are you then?
I am Zoltan the Magnificent.
Addie, this isn't funny anymore. You're starting to creep me out.
Your sister was so easily tricked into performing the ritual, and at last I'm free.
Where's the fortune teller machine?
In a safe place. It's no concern of yours.
Well, if you really are Zoltan, what are you gonna do next?
This is my first taste of freedom in 100 years. I'm gonna do whatever I want, starting with leaving this place.
You think you're just gonna walk out the door and leave? You don't know what it's like being a kid in the 21st century, do you?
I am no mere child. I am Zoltan, and I will do as I please.
If you're really planning on running away, I better keep you here until Mom and Dad come home.
Wait! Let me out of here! You can't imprison Zoltan forever! Perhaps she's right. Perhaps I will trade up to a bigger body. Jillian, can't you see me? I'm right here. Why can't you hear me? Come on. Jillian, thank goodness you found me.
Addie, where are you?
I'm right here in front of you, talking to you.
Are you hiding behind the Zoltan machine?
I think I'm in the Zoltan machine, Jillian. He said some sort of magical ritual thing, and now I think we switch bodies.
That's just not possible, Addie. How are you doing this?
It's true, Jillian. I'm stuck inside here, just like Zoltan was stuck inside the machine for all those years.
How do you know that?
From in here, I could still access some of his memories. I think I know what happened.
Well, what did happen? He said something about being trapped in there for 100 years.
He used to be a stage magician, but he wanted to perform real magic, so he made a deal with someone evil, and he got trapped inside of the machine.
Well, we need to find a way to get you back into your real body.
And Zoltan back into this one, or at least out of our lives.
You said he needed a piece of your hair and some water and salt, right? I think I have an idea.
Hurry, Jillian. I don't want to be stuck inside this creepy machine forever.
Don't worry, Addie. I think this is gonna work. Zoltan? I'm ready to make a deal. Come on. Zoltan? Zoltan, I want you to give me my sister back.
And what will you give me?
I want to trade places with my sister. I'm bigger than her anyway. I'll be of much more use to you.
Take this, water, salt, and one of your hairs. Return immediately.
And no tricks, right?
Your sister will return to normal. I can't say as much for you. First I trade up to her, then I trade up to one of her parents, then the world is mine.
I've brought what you asked for.
Bring it here.
No, I don't trust you. You come to me.
Aren't you afraid I'll escape?
No, you need me.
As you wish. Give that to me. Now look deeply into my eyes. Stare into my eyes. Relax. No. No. No!
Addie! Addie! Addie, are you okay?
Yeah, what happened?
Addie, is that you?
Yeah, I'm back in my real body again.
Addie, thank goodness you're okay.
Wait a minute, Jillian. Where's Zoltan?
Look what you've done to me! Why didn't my spell work?
I didn't use one of my hairs. I used a whisker from your beard.
You will pay dearly for your treachery!
Does that guy have an off switch?
Actually, he does.
How dare you treat Zoltan this way?
I think you should take his batteries out, Jillian.
Good idea.
You think that'll be good enough?
I think we should be good for now. But if Daddy doesn't get rid of this thing, then we will. Come on.
I am Zoltan.
I better keep you in here until Mom and Dad come home.
So he made a deal with someone evil and got an...
I'll be of much more use to you. I'm much bigger anyway, so I'm bigger than her anyway. I'll be...
Your sister... No! No! No. No. Jillian, I must have... You're here. These things... But just to prove that to you... I don't remember the exact words, but it was something like, if you want... The first one was white crystal over one's... Really? That's the one that I didn't know that... Jillian, the light switch in the basement won't work. Did you like this video?
If you're not following Baby Teeth 4 on Instagram, you're missing out. We post new pictures, videos, and stories every day.
And don't forget about our other two channels, Baby Teeth More and the Jillian Addie channel. They're a lot of fun.
Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Oh no!
He's over there. He looks like he's about to eat the Japan crate.